see fruit trees all over the city and the stuff's just laying on the ground. You know, why doesn't anybody eat this fruit?
This is food. Somebody can use this here.
I've got apples falling on the ground up here, and I'd like to find a way to get them to people who need them.
There are people out there in the community who don't want to waste this food, but want to see it put to some use, even if they don't want it. I'm glad to see that people want to share.
I'm just so grateful that we came in contact to do this because I'm feeding people that are in need.
There's a big need in the country for fresh fruits and vegetables. And this is an easy and cheap way to get them.
It's a way to get healthy food to people who need it.
Fruits of the City has been a program that we started about 3 years ago. So we organize teams of volunteers to go to their yards, pick the fruit, and take it to where people have need for fresh food.
Fresh produce, fruits, vegetables, that kind of thing is relatively unavailable through the food banks.
And we know that people need to eat more fruits and vegetables, so we want to try to get as much out to the food banks and food shelves as we can.
It's a real treat for us to know that people who are used to getting prepackaged foods are able to get healthy, nutritious foods at the food shelf. That's something that we're really proud to support.
The people who work at the food shelf are always very grateful and surprised to see how much we're bringing in every week.
They can get a whole bunch of apples in addition to, you know, some other good products. They've made a choice to come to a food shelf because they're in need, but they're walking out with something that's really worth having, and I think that makes them feel better about making that choice.
Fruits of the City is a great program and a great fit for us because they hit on all three of our focus areas: hunger relief, health and nutrition, and environmental stewardship. We are very much focused on what impacts our local communities, and so to be able to do this and support something that's really local and helping the people in our neighborhoods that need it the most is great for us. It's as simple as whether they can get tote boxes from Cub Foods to put the apples in.
What this program does is it builds community, teaching people how to grow their own food. Well, their roots are kind of like fingers. They're reaching out, how to harvest it, how to help and work with others.
So fill it halfway with soil and then we'll water it in.
That's what's great about Fruits of the City. Everybody can relate to it. Everybody can kind of get behind it.
You want to hold on to the bucket and I'll try and squeeze it out. Oh, nice.
The more you have, the more you give away for those who are in need. It's a great success for all of us.
I just wish there was a program like Fruits of the City in every market where we do business.
Fruits of the City can use more help getting the word out to the community that this type of gleaning is a possibility, that it's relatively easy to accomplish.
I encourage anyone that has a fruit tree, a pear tree, or whatever they had, contact Fruits of the City. If I can give something back to the community, that's awesome. As long as I'm in that home, the 2 trees belongs to Fruit of the City.
Everybody eats. That's the beauty of it.
It's a good thing.